Well, hello there, and good evening, YouTube. I'm William Brantley, reporting from South Jackson, Tennessee, ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for tomorrow, maybe the next day or two after that, shortly. Turned out to be a fairly decent day starting off. Had plenty of sunshine. Got clouded up during the afternoon. And hey, whoopee-doo. We had some rain and a few thunderstorms move through the last couple hours or so. It's raining now in the Bemis, Tennessee area of South Jackson. And it will continue for about another hour or two. But it should end before midnight tonight. And be kind of chances for again tomorrow, but they will be on scattered basis. The percentage is not all that high tomorrow, but there is a chance again of some more scattered showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, ending by tomorrow night, regardless. All right, I'll show you the radar in just a moment. Let's first look at the climate data for the day. As of 5 p.m., excuse me, something sore. I'm sorry. As of 5 p.m. here in Bemis, the skies were cloudy at that time. The temperature was 84 degrees at 5 p.m. As of 8:05 p.m., it's dropped down to about 72 degrees here in Bemis area. Yes, the rain and thunderstorms that we've had over the last hour or so has cooled the temperatures down. More good news on that coming shortly. Dew point was 71 degrees at 5 p.m. The humidity was at 65%. And didn't mean to show you that. The wind was out of the south at 6 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 29.98 inches of mercury. Yes, I do have dentures in my mouth. You don't need to know that. Never mind. Today's low temperature was 68 degrees, which may turn out to be the midnight temperature too, the way the weather's going. But so far, the low's been 68 degrees. The high today did get up to 92 degrees. No rainfall as of 5 p.m. But I checked it a few minutes ago, a little bit before 8 p.m., and I've had, I believe, 52 hundredths of an inch of rainfall here in the Bemis area within the last couple hours, or after 5 p.m. anyways. I don't really think it started till close to like 6:30, quarter to 7 when it started raining here. It is still trying to rain a little bit at the moment. But it's 53 hundredths of an inch, I believe it was, as of about 8 p.m. Zero as of 5 p.m. though. Lowest humidity since midnight through 5 p.m. was 53%. The highest would be 93%. Lowest dew point temperature would be 65 degrees. The highest would be 72 degrees. Lowest barometric pressure would be 29.98 inches of mercury. And the highest would be 30.10 inches of mercury. Today's highest wind gust was 23 miles per hour out of the south. And the records for today, July 29th, the hottest high would be 105 degrees in 1952. The lowest high, coolest high, would be 78 degrees in 1981. The warmest low would be 77 degrees in 1999, and then tied in 2011. And the coolest low would be 60, and that occurred in 1994. Today's rainfall record would be 2.25 inches, and that happened in 2001. All right, that concludes the basic text data historical part that I like sharing with you each and every video. Now it's time to move on to the radar, tomorrow's forecast maps, and then the local Pacific forecast for here in Jackson in just a moment. And of course the satellite picture as well. Let's look at the current radar as of 8:09 p.m. And it looks like rain's still moving through the Jackson, Tennessee area as we speak. Right there's the radar to prove it. And it looks like the heaviest is yet to move through the Jackson area as it's moving through right now. And it looks like the west side of Jackson's getting the heaviest rain at the moment, according to this map. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer into it and let you see that the west side of Jackson is getting the heaviest as of 8:09 p.m. North Jackson near the interstate's coming down pretty good, and looks like the southern sections of Madison County is getting it a brief heavy rain, a little lightning thrown in, a little lightning and thunder thrown in. It's briefly just rain at the moment here in the Bemis area, but as you can see, nothing severe that I know of is moving through at the moment. Let me get a tad closer and let's see what it looks like. It looks like the heaviest is going just northeast of Denmark, kind of between Denmark and Bemis. Let me see if I can move this or down around. Looks like in Meaden is really its heaviest down around Meaden. Going through the Meaden area pretty heavy at the moment. Getting started in Henderson. And it looks like it's east of Denmark heading toward Bemis and South Jackson and of course East Jackson in time. And of course out north as well. Looks like fairly heavy right between, I'd say Parkway to the interstate to almost three-way. Nearly all the way to three-way. And possibly heading toward Medina. The heaviest has already moved through Medina, as you can see as I'm speaking. And but it's still kind of scattered around. It's not a solid area, but it's mostly light to moderate rain. It looked like the north side's getting it pretty good right along 45 bypass and North Highland there. And of course down in the Meaden area. Seems to be the heaviest at the moment. And I think beyond that, it may actually let up a little bit. Let me see, I glance out a little bit. It should be ending in Dyersburg by now. And might be a little light rain north of Dyersburg. And points north of Jackson. Looks like the heaviest is going through Paris now. Paris down through Jackson. On down to about around Bolivar. It's coming down pretty good down in Bolivar now too. On down to Bolivar. And then it lightens up a little bit down in northern Mississippi. Most likely a lot of this stuff's going to start dissipating now that we've gotten about near sunset. And it'll probably end up disappearing and dissipating altogether between now and midnight. And some more scattered showers is possible again tomorrow, though. Off and on throughout the day. But this is the first round, so to speak, for this evening. Alright, now that I've concentrated on that pretty heavy, no severe weather, nothing heavy, not even significant, as far as I know. Let me see if I can check something real quick to verify that. I'm sure it is no significant. It wasn't the last time I checked. Let me check real quick, make sure I haven't fooled myself, if I may say so. Oh, the wrong one. I clicked on the wrong site to find that out. Give me a second and I'll double check it. I don't think there's anything really significant. Just Fayette County, Tennessee, there's a significant until 7:45. That's already expired for Fayette County, Tennessee. That's that one down around Bolivar, as a matter of fact. At least 40-mile-an-hour winds, 9 miles east of Eads, or 12 miles north east of Collierville, moving east. That's the one over Bolivar. Maybe see if I can go back to that. That's probably that storm right there you see over Bolivar. That's a significant going through that area. All right. Again, that was expired at 7:45, so that's about 30 minutes ago when that one expired. There was one for Shelby and Tipton County until 6:45. That's already expired also. There's down in Mississippi. They had some down in Mississippi as well. Nothing from Madison County or anything closer. All of them is expired around 5:45 or 6:45. Most of them is over in Arkansas, down in Mississippi. All right. There's no current significant weather advisory for anybody right now in West Tennessee, at least. All right. Let me go back to the radar. So that storm there in Bolivar that you see showing up in Bolivar, which is about out there, it is, and pretty heavy down there in Bolivar. Still not a severe thunderstorm, but probably a significant weather advisory for that area as that storm moves through. And it's still trying to rain. It's starting to rain again pretty good here in the Bemis area, which explains that the kind of reddish area there, bottom of that pointer there that's showing South Jackson. And that's explaining the slightly heavier rain moving through now, through the Bemis area. And that's going to continue for the next few minutes. Matter of fact, it'll probably continue raining for at least the next hour or so. And after that, the rain should dissipate as the evening wears on. All right, let me move on to the satellite picture, which shows the clouds in the area. It is clearing, though, up toward the, as you see, as Missouri Boot Hill, southeast Missouri, starting to clear down there. Also, some more storms trying to form up there. They probably won't affect us tonight. It'll probably be reformed tomorrow once the cold front gets a little closer to us. As actually the cold front's going to be moving through tomorrow morning. It's going to help generate a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms from what we're seeing right now. But we'll worry about that a little bit later on in the forecast part. All right, what does the Gulf Coast looks like tonight? Hey, pretty clear down there. Mississippi and Alabama and Florida, or at least the northern sections anyways. The rest of Florida is getting kind of cloudy down there, especially along the eastern coast. Western coast looks reasonably clear right along the coast, but that's down there for vacationers that still might be down there. All right, now let's look at the current surface map, thanks to the Weather Channel. Let me fix this to where I can show it to you a little bit better. Okay, here we go. There's a cold front moving our direction. Like I said, it's not here yet. We're just getting a leading edge, kind of like episode 1. If I may say so, we'll get episode 2 tomorrow. 2 rounds of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Tomorrow's still not going to be severe, but we might get a brief, heavy, significant thunderstorm tomorrow. But that's more likely tonight than tomorrow night, even though most of them are starting to die down already for tonight. There's a front that's moving in our direction by tomorrow. It's going to be cooling us off a little bit. There you see the scattered showers around the area this evening. The front's still way up around St. Louis, down to around Springfield, and moving in our general direction. That's helping to form some of the showers tonight. What about tomorrow when it gets here, I guess? And this is the forecast for tomorrow morning for the whole nation. Yes, there is a chance tomorrow morning here in West Tennessee of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, but mainly, as you can see, it's going to be light green. The heavier rain is going to be up in Kentucky and down in Mississippi and on further south. And it's mainly going to be light, though, here in West Tennessee, as you can see. And that's about it for the whole country, just about. Florida's in the clear by then. And again, mainly tomorrow morning in West Tennessee and parts of Middle Tennessee. Again, it should be light by then. Tomorrow afternoon looks similar. Let me see, get this map a little higher. And tomorrow's still going to be, tomorrow afternoon, still light for the most part. Might be a little heavy down around the Mississippi-Tennessee border. Still up in Kentucky, might be a few areas of slightly heavier rain, especially on down in Louisiana, down in that area. But cold front will be moving through right near lunchtime tomorrow, and that'd be the main contributor to that formation of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, though they probably would be light tomorrow. They're not all that heavy tonight. Not really, not at the moment at least. Tomorrow night, most of it should be gone by then. Should be over with by sunset tomorrow night, if not a little bit sooner. Mainly over in Middle Tennessee. It'll be very light and scattered over there, and scattered all the way up to Canada. A few scattered light showers down in Florida. But Tennessee should be almost rain-free by tomorrow night, with a stationary front stretching right through West Tennessee over the Jackson area. And there you see where the frontal systems are by tomorrow night. Alright, now let's look at tomorrow's Pacific forecast for West Tennessee and the Jackson area. Let me turn the camera around so I can read it to you right quick like. At least a couple of days off to you. Let me make this minor adjustment. I'm going to go ahead and call it still very cloudy for the evening. It may actually clear up briefly before midnight, before it goes back to very cloudy for most of Tuesday until tomorrow night, when it should become fair by near, around, or shortly after sunset tomorrow night. Yes, there's 30 to 40% chance, roughly, of some scattered showers and thunderstorms this evening. We've already had a couple of them during the 7 p.m. hour, and still going on at the moment during the 8 p.m. hour. And there's 60% chance or more of them after midnight tonight. More likely from about sunrise till sunset tomorrow, though, would be the best chance for them to occur. They all, again, should be gone by tomorrow night. Low temperature tomorrow morning near 69 degrees. The high tomorrow only 85 degrees. Remember, it hit 92 today, I believe it did. Yeah, high today was 92. We'll have west winds tomorrow at 5 to 15 miles per hour. The moon will be, let's see, already set, 6:02 p.m., I believe. The sun will be rising tomorrow morning at 6:01 a.m., be setting at 8:01 p.m. tomorrow night. The moon will be rising at 4:12 a.m. tomorrow morning and be setting at 7:03 p.m. on Tuesday. And after that, it's going to be fair skies Wednesday all the way through Wednesday of next week. Fair skies through that whole period, with lows generally in the mid to upper 60s and highs in the mid to upper 80s. Basically, there's no 90-degree highs projected except for next Tuesday, August the 6th. And that pretty much sums it up. Alright, for the next 9 days. Let me take another quick look at the radar. It's still showing the heavy rain that's going on in Bemis, Tennessee right now. Let me just look at it and sign off with it. Letting you see it yourself. It's raining pretty good in Bemis right now. I can hear it on my car patio. Not patio. Can't think of the word. Cover over my car. I can't think of that word. Can you believe that? Oh, well, let me get a close-up, one more good close-up view. Show you where the rain is right now in Jackson as of 8:23. It's raining the west side of Jackson pretty good, here in Bemis as well, and it's going to continue for the next few minutes, it looks like, but it will be ending again before midnight tonight. and we're developing towards sunrise tomorrow. Well, at least that's the way it's looking right now. Well, all right, I'll just let it go at that. I usually don't sign off like that, but I'm going to let the radar be it for tonight. And I hope to have an update for you again tomorrow night. And until then, good night from Bemis, Tennessee, and talk to you later. God bless all of you. Bye-bye. I'm going to have to put this back on, though.